Okay, we are now live. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Alright.
We could probably do introductions once we're really up and at 'em. That's what we usually do on the other streams.
Okay. Do it. What does that mean?
That just means say who you are and what you do for Legacy.
Oh, I'm dumb. So what's up, stream? My name is Adam Thomas, aka Katonuchiha4525, and I'm one of the pencilers for Sonic Legacy, working on half of issue 2.
I am Fallen for Freedom, and I am one of the staff writers, and now the inks for Sonic Legacy.
I'll go ahead and pop in. This is Celeste Ryan, the lead writer and leader of Sonic Legacy.
I am Superfloop, and I am one of the pencilers for Sonic Legacy.
I am Digimon, also a penciler. Oh. Also do covers.
Well, that wasn't an ice cream truck, but now it's a cop
Dude. My damn window.
At least we know what the next emoji's going to be.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Let me just close this window.
I mean, I have another email that I never posted that I could probably...
I don't believe this.
I
There's
think
just
it
too
was
much
a
noise. So let me actually bring up the script for issue 2 that I have saved on my home screen, thank God.
Clip Studio painted supreme.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to show everybody my progress on this Sonic and Spyro picture that I was working on today, actually. Yeah, there's just so much work doing this specific style of art. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I've been watching you do the progress updates on that. I thought it looked great.
Yeah, I wanted to do 2 versions, one with Spyro, one without Spyro, because if I send it over to Aaron Weber, I don't think they can feature it because it has Spyro. So I'm gonna take him out of there and put
do
like
Chip or Tails.
Tails. Oh yeah, definitely. Maybe I'll do Tails. That'll be better.
Actually, doing it with Tails could be a cover also, a variant.
Oh, thank you for the amazing idea. Let's see. Let me get my brushes ready. So I just finished thumbnailing 13. So next is page 14. Panel 1. Panel 1 reads, still in midair, Sonic is distracted when he sees that the caterpillars surrounding Tempest have scattered their segments and shot them at her, hurting her. I need some references from these comics.
Just remember to keep any concept art, that way Patron Rewards could have all of that with their versions of the issue.
Oh, okay. I have to make a specific folder for that, and then in that case.
I have to make sure we actually have concept art for issue 1 to be fair. I think the concept we'll use is just when we were designing Tempest.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
He also is for issue 2, right?
Yeah, this is for issue 2.
Alright.
I hope you guys like my music selection. I don't really care for music that much in streams.
I have the stream muted, so I have no idea what it is.
Honestly, same. It makes it easier to talk and watch the stream at the same time. I mean, granted, there's always going to be some sort of delay.
Right.
Oh yeah, streams always have a delay.
I still need to... I think what I'm going to do, like maybe tomorrow before I go in for orientation, I could try to set up a test stream, like somewhere on like my personal channel, just to make sure that
Not a bad idea. The biggest thing you'll want to keep an eye out is your bit rate. Like I said, you'll just want to do like a speed test, figure out your average. given the lag they have with Discord, I probably wouldn't say anything more than 500 kilobits.
Okay.
You might not be able to be on Discord while you do it, though.
Yeah. Which is fine.
Oh, there's a template.
Huh?
No, I finally got the template too. There it is.
I was actually ready to stream at like 4:30, but it's like I totally forgot that the thumbnail, and I'm like, jeez. So I had to go looking for it, then I had to redo it, and then I had to redo the description, and then actually set up the stream. So many things.
This will be fun actually watching out the pencils get done, because all I've ever seen really is just inks. I know that for the stream, I know that Cutie T Cat, who's the issue, will eventually do some streams of that too. We'll probably get more Ellie streams as well, since she's going to be doing a handful more inks, so that way we meet our time constraints. I mean, I'm serious. I want this issue out in July, so... Deadlines. Yeah, originally we didn't have any deadlines, because I assumed that everyone would move fast enough, and then we started falling behind on one side. I'm like, okay, I gotta do it. Gotta get that push.
I like having deadlines. I feel like that's gonna really prepare us, if any of us want to work in the comic book industry seriously. That's definitely gonna propel us to even do better.
I didn't want to set deadlines until we had enough scripts ready to just flow with, but I think we're just about at that point. We just stalled a little with issue 3 script.
Yeah, if I do stream, they'll probably be like, say, issue 4's cover.
You can do that.
I don't know what else I have to stream.
Promotional art, covers, pencils, colors, inks, anything like that.
I have promotional art. No, maybe I'll finish that classic, or maybe I won't. I don't know.
Whatever you want to do. I'd like to have daily streams on the channel between different people. And then there's just Friday night game night, because us writers usually don't have any art to show, and we can't really show scripts because then that's just spoiling.
Yeah. I mean, I can also help with some of the promotional stuff too.
Oh, promotional's fair game for anyone.
Y'all have seen my art. Yeah.
Actually, I have.
Wait.
I think Floop is too young to see some of her art.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's good.
I will say that she is qualified to do art, though.
Okay.
So yeah, promotional art's fair game for anyone. I just like the actual promo art. I want to see if we could kind of replicate that Sonic Team style.
Yeah.
Just for like single images though, not like a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Because I know that the first themed image I want to do is something summer related to fit the time of year. Hey, we're not promoting the stream on SP. We're already in the double digits on viewers.
Wow.
Yay. And then my brain immediately goes back to Sonic shits.
I saw the new Sonic shorts today. Pretty.
Sonic Seconds?
Yeah, the Sonic Seconds. Pretty solid animations on a lot of them.
We are getting a lot of comments comparing the last animation to something Dr. Spudhead did like 6 years ago that none of us knew about. So it was coincidental more than anything, but people are like, you stole that idea. Like, no, we didn't.
Oh, you're talking about Arrow's animation?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm speaking on my behalf, not on Sonic Paradox or anything, but I generally don't watch bad MS Paint Windows Movie Maker videos. So how would I have known about that idea? I have certain standards on what I dump into my brain. I mean, that video, for being 6 years old, is definitely popular. I think it broke like 3 million views or something. But it's easily a product of its time. Actually, no, I'm not even going to call it a product of its time because Sonic Shorts, it was made in 2006 and still supported really good quality. So right now, are you just going to be thumbnailing the stream, or are you going to do any pencil lick?
I might do like some type pencils, and then when the stream is over, I'll share it with everybody on Discord and see what Tim says, and then I'll make some final adjustments.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on the wiki, among other things. Like do some cleanup, consistency, because like I stole a lot of source code from the Sonic Wiki. I just find it funny that Alina's page still only says MILF. I don't want to put too much stuff on there because I don't want to give away characters before they release.
Yeah.
But since I already said it, I'll just say one thing. Alina is Sonic's mom in Legacy, but she's going to be really different than what she was in Underground. Very different.
Alina is a treasure.
That's one way of saying it. Because issue 6 exists yet. And our heads, kind of. We really only have issues 1 through 5 fully figured out. And that's just in the outline phase. Issue 6 is kind of half figured out. The wiki caps out at issue 5 because I'm a lazy shit.
Oh.
I only did 5 issues because that's how long the first arc is. We have a lot of issues in head, but not specifically number. So that's why I haven't really filled out more on there, because it wasn't necessary yet.
How's the Tumblr page coming along?
Issue 6 doesn't exist at all because there's no page for it. That's how Wiki operates.
Does the stream know that we have a new Tumblr page?
If the stream doesn't know, yes. If you go on Tumblr, there is now a Sonic Legacy Tumblr, and let me see if there's anything different in the URL real quick. Let's see, chat. Yeah, it's soniclegacycomic.tumblr.com. So we're gonna share like stuff that we reveal on the Twitter and things like that, just to kind of get the comic out there.
Trev might
But the stream? Yeah,
Trev's not joining.
Well, Trev was thinking about joining, but he's also kind of nervous.
Oh, there's only one way to break that.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's forcibly cure him of that.
Uh-oh. I didn't like the sound of that.
Yes.
Fit him in.
Hey, if you want to raid streams, be my guest. It's just I'm not going to do that. I have standards. But yeah, if it answers your question, Alex McGee gameplay, I've probably got at least 100 issues floating in my head.
Oh, it's Trev.
Yeah.
That's a Trev.
Hi.
Welcome to the call. Welcome to the stream.
It's an infinite.
It is an infinite.
I'm back with some burgers. So if you hear some munching, just know.
Yeah, I have a can of Pringles. There's a new flavor, like the Pringles Loud are like really good, but they had a zesty ranch one and it's pretty good. I prefer the salsa one though. Also, I think it should be against the law with how much I love Tempest. It still blows my mind how much everyone loves her.
I mean,
No, because she has a nice design. She's cute. She's spunky. She's adorable. I love her.
Oh, one thing, Canon, just a heads up, her snout is not very long. It's more like a button.
So like that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay, so it'll take me a moment to see a difference. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Yeah, because bottlenose dolphins are the ones that have the longer snouts, but hourglass dolphins have a shorter one.
Oh, okay. Learn something new every day.
We did a lot of dolphin research when figuring out Tempest. Yeah, we wanted a way to kind of stylize the outfit without just being bland. That, I mean, and also her figure and the markings. We're actually doing real count. I didn't even post this onto Sonic Paradox YouTube. This is just raw our own subs.
Whoa. That's good.
well, partially. There might be a few because I retweeted tweet also.
I know, but like, we're not cheating by just directly linking the stream on the SP community tab. I've tried not to daily do that.
I think now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna do something too.
What you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna link it to some other chats that I'm gonna put in Discord.
Actually, you know what? I am going to post that in the main SP Discord.
Thanks, Roveless, too. This is a nice stream. I'm probably have working real hard. So.
Whether or not people actually look at that is a different story, but it is posted.
Actually, never mind. I think I might have posted it in like the Sonic subreddit Discord.
In-N-Out burgers are the shit. Just going to tell everyone that.
I had Wendy's earlier.
I never been to Wendy's.
You're missing out. Their burgers are actually really good for fast food.
I hear they are, and I kind of want to go sometime.
That, and I totally have to support the company because of their social media handle.
Oh yeah, social media.
No man,
I mean,
yeah, Wendy's.
Chicken Express.
It's crazy.
Only being closed on Sundays.
Funny.
I also have to support Arby's because of all their posts.
Arby's is amazing.
I've never been there either.
Their food is not that good, but their marketing is amazing.
But like their social media, I enjoy more than their food.
I love the cardboard art.
Yeah, same here. I love what they did with the city with everyone's weapons.
Oh yeah.
Forgotten Sonic characters will have a chance to shine in Legacy. You know, Cordova, there's actually characters that didn't even get a chance to appear in Sonic games that'll be coming in Legacy, like Sonic Extreme. We've got that covered already.
I didn't know that.
Yep, I've got heavy plans with Tiara's dad. Like, it's actually thanks to Tiara's dad that Sonic could even use a Super State properly.
Okay.
Oh, I've already got it figured out.
Oh look.
When Sonic goes Super for the first time in the Sonic 2 arc, he has absolutely no control over the power.
That's what I saw.
He doesn't have a catalyst. The rings in Legacy, the naturally occurring ones, are ethereal, so they just appear and vanish after a given amount of time. So they don't really have much of a use. But Tiara's dad, Gazebo, if you actually look into like extreme lore, and one of the storylines that's the most common one, he knows the art of ring smithing.
Yeah, the Rings of Order.
Well, not even that, just ring smithing, period. So he'll be able to create a physical one that Sonic could use as a catalyst.
Right. I had one idea with that before, like Tiara's staff being somewhat ring related.
Well, we figured that ring is probably what keeps Sonic's mind intact during Unleashed, when all hell breaks loose and he goes werehog and everything. So he's not really Dark Gaia possessed. He still has his mind intact because of the ring. Sonic is not getting a pocket or book back. But Tails will have a fanny pack.
Will Sonic have a toaster?
Like may have a toaster at some point. But yeah, I wanted Tails specifically to have a fanny pack because he's going to be known for building things. Because he likes to build things out of junk, so if he sees something, he pockets it like a fox. Sneaky little fox.
I need to
Sonic won't have to worry about putting a ring in a pocket or anything because he's going to wear it as a cuff around his wrist. Like, you know how the crystal ring was in Adventure? Something like that.
Okay, cool. Because I like the crystal.
I figured instead of Sonic getting a crystal ring attachment is that the energies of the crystal ring will just fuse into his.
That would make sense, yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do about the light speed shoes, though. I don't know if they're still going to be in a sewer.
Light speed dash shoes.
Sonic was underwater during where talking to reboot. Yeah, but the thing is that we're not taking a lot of stuff from like any continuity. We're only taking some things. And trust me, we've taken enough from Archie as it is.
It's an original continuity with aspects of everything Sonic.
Exactly.
So y'all like your lore? Well, we got tons of it. So.
What you read, Alex McGee, with that necklace was that's how they were able to breathe underwater. But his wasn't fully charged either, so he was beginning to drown. Briefly, Werehog was actually done really well. I didn't think it was pretty weird.
Yo, the fight scene with Mighty, hold up, that was
that was awesome. And the thing is that while we're not going to be taking that from it, we're going to take the idea of that. But it won't be through Sonic's perspective that he'll be seeing that. That'll be the other 6.
Like they see Sonic is.
Well, here's the thing. You have 7 heralds tied to the emeralds. The emeralds went corrupt by dark guy energy, and that's how Sonic went Werehog. What do you think happened to the other 6? Tempest is going to be full out Jaws mode. And Shadow has Black Arm's DNA. We were thinking of possibly xenomorphing him.
Ooh, that'd be scary.
We were thinking with Omi, because she's Native American, and this theme of building her based off of a Thunderbird.
I'm Shadow.
But no, we've got lots of ideas. Rouge will probably be more vampire bat. Okay, so from what I'm looking at, it looks like you're turning the thumbnail into pencils now?
Yeah, I usually do this, like, when I really like a specific panel, sometimes I would just, like, dive right in and not even make another layer. I work very weird.
Everybody has their own way.
And I can't wait for the theme to Legacy to be finished. I wonder if we can actually make a full song out of the Legacy jingle.
Oh, we have our own jingle?
We have melody to the jingle.
Somebody...
It's just under dub.
Dub music. It's not very far back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the best one to listen to under dub music is going to be... It'll be from Jesse. And it is... Like... It'll say last Friday at 5:53.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I think Sonic's nose is just a little too big in that one, Kato.
Okay, let's... What about now? It looks more like a bean now.
There we go. That looks great. So I see demo.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Good. I think it's really good.
Now scroll down to another post Jesse did last Friday at 7:36, where it's titled "Killed This Song." I was thinking of using that as like a post-credits jingle. sounds like a menu screen version.
Hold on, let me actually listen to this.
Ooh.
I really like that one. I think I like the ending jingle better.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds like menu music. So, like, we're gonna be hybridizing it with Maltese orchestral and Jesse's rock, so it's gonna sound more like modern takes.
Look at that, Sonic.
We're also gonna have a completely original Time Meter for Boss song. Yeah, we're gonna do like a final boss or personal mix of Sonic Youth.
Okay, I love you all. Sonic Youth is underrated. That needs more love. Hold on.
Sonic.
I need to.
That is
Sonic Youth is a song that Crush 40 did a year after Generations. That was like a giant love letter to everything they wrote for the Adventure series.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or just every song they wrote, up to Night of the Wind, all in one giant mega song, and I love it.
I'll go check that out sometime.
That's like the ultimate Sonic theme, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm really psyched to get Multi to make that. I totally pinned him on that before, and he hasn't responded to it yet, so I'm gonna have to get his attention.
I am full support.
That's Sonic.
Multi is dead. Oh, never mind.
I had that song stuck in my head too. I had to download it.
Oh man, my man Riku gonna pull out the car blade, ride Lightning McQueen to justice. Hello?
What?
No.
That Keyblade is preposterous, man.
My man Riku finds chick hicks.
Hopefully at E3 we'll get some good news after like 13 years.
I swear, if I see Radiator Springs, all my friends are gonna kill me. I've been memeing about that since KH3 was announced. At least a sub, come on. I need some kind of...
I just love how I'm just sitting here like trying to sing the.
Hey, we don't need a music player. We got you. That's. We don't need music.
Right?
That's how you fill the awkward silence.
Alright, we got Multi in on that.
Honestly, where's
Alright.
Dang. As soon as that Sonic Youth thing comes out, I'm gonna be like, yeet.
That was a good burger. Burger.
Wood burger.
Pork.
like I said, unofficial.
Jesus Christ. Oh, here it is. Okay.
All right.
Hey, Zed, you got called out in a YouTube chat.
Hey.
Deku Meet.
Yo, is that my man Deku, Mr. Shattered Realities 2?
Oh boy.
How are you doing?
God, it is really hot in here. I cannot. Ah, I'll be right back, folks.
I on the air conditioning or take off all your clothes, or both.
Sonic the Hedgehog. New best friend, Pac-Man. Take on a new friend. Sonic like
I am letting up a storm in here.
Now we're trying to think of a name for a theme to Legacy.
that's what I brought.
Because the theme would obviously be Crush 40 or Sonoe in style.
I immediately thought of the dumbest and cheesiest name. Just like
I'm listening.
What is it?
Just running forever as a way to symbolize legacy, rewrite the whole timeline.
Yeah, you're right. Very cheesy.
Very cheesy. I'm like, no.
Where is my AC, Celeste? I don't know. My air conditioning works perfectly fine. That doesn't mean I'm going to wear any clothes.
How about the long run?
I was wondering if we could do something more based upon the name Legacy. Like, I don't know if we or other stuff, something to just kind of play off of that.
I'm trying to pull up thesaurus.com.
That's my favorite dinosaur.
Thanks. Okay. Now going on.
Okay, Infinite, because you totally just fell into voice.
That's what happens. Ah, yes, Sonic Bequest, my favorite comic.
Hey.
Blue Birthright.
Birthright? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in these synonyms. Inheritance, heritage, endowment, gift, patrimony, settlement, birthright, benefaction. I can't English.
Birthright seems like an interesting name for a song. What are your thoughts on it, Celeste?
If we're talking about ideas, I'm still trying to mentally buffer on that.
You roboted hella hard.
Anyway, no, what was the question? What was the question?
Are we gonna have profanity language? Or no?
Is Legacy going to have profanity? At most, mild here and there, like hell and damn.
Damn.
even then, it's going to be very far and few in between.
I'd say that is good. I don't want.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, you don't want Sonic to like. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yeah. They got Sonic and got the emerald. Oh fuck! Better kill him.
I just hear in Sonic's voice. Remember, kids, to trick the hydroplaning is to never stop runoff. Fuck.
Killed the black. Okay. Alex, she got to tone it down there in the chat.
I love that song, but I should really try to it's like having a song on loop. Speaking of songs on loop, I've actually been listening to the Infinite cover by Nate Wants to Battle featuring Aaron Hansen.
Oh my god. He's like, oh my god, you see Infinite Thief, and then he sings it. I'm surprised Aaron even agreed to that.
Oh, see, here's the thing. And then, no, considering his complicated relationship with the Sonic franchise. Diddle kid. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Diddle kid is here. You diddle. Whoa, diddle kid. Why? Whoa, here we go. I like the diddle. Look at how he's so good.
What's going on? I hear diddle everywhere.
Diddle kid is what happened. Here to save the day.
Okay.
I have that entire thing memorized. Why I do this to myself? Let's go to the spot for my hooligan son.
Did he down there? Okay. Well, I mean, well, the racing games are just generally good, so that makes sense.
Plus, I like the idea that we had for Honey for fighters in art, that I don't want that distracted. Like, maybe her father ran a dojo and wanted her to take over, but she was interested in other things like fashion.
Stick into that one bit of lore I can't find for the life of me about Honey's dad.
Yes.
Nah, man. Sonic, he may not curse in the games now, but then they'll bring on new writers, and then Sonic will just be like, man, fuck life.
I'm waiting for the Sonic movie because it's Deadpool director.
Nah, man.
Oh no.
Yo,
Wait,
Sonic
for
and
real?
Tom are going to obliterate any robot that comes their way. Has the ability of having a gun.
Because he is gone?
Nah, man. He don't need no gun. He don't need no gun. My man Tom just needs a bullet and respect for society.
You know, I'm mad that Paul Rudd is no longer, you know.
I'm mad too. Wicked honey, let's just get out of here.
No.
you need to stop Eggman. It's like, no, Sonic, I need to help. I need to help the people. My son. I'm not connecting with them. Please, you need to help me, Sonic, with my family problems. How are you going to save the world if everyone in it is miserable? But we have to stop Eggman. And then they break up. And Tom goes his own way. It's a spin-off franchise.
Mobius Legacy with Tom.
Yes.
Oh God.
I'd be down for that.
Many people are like, yeah. It all be the whole mini-series written about Tom.
Oh?
Tom the policeman. Hit character from Sonic.
Trev, I hope you're writing that.
Yeah. Oh, Flute, that thumbnail looks really good.
Thanks. Context, it's literally just pulling up. It's literally just this, but rearranged.
Which is fine.
And
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, Sonic indeed does have a nice spot.
He doesn't have a controversial statement.
Actually, Elise, 06, Merlina, Sonic of the Black Knight, Shara, Sonic of the Secret Rings, the Commander, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I know, that was sarcasm.
Ellie!
Oh, jeez.
The plans that we have for Thorndike. We have some fun stuff planned for him.
Oh, I know. Those plans I saw. Those are good plans. Still like some synonyms up.
That's not a bad placeholder, though, your legacy. Because we want to make sure the name is something we can build lyrics off of also.
Yeah.
That fits, like, the spirit of the comic.
Just something involving like, the main story.
Not only that, but the core theme of what the original lore is also.
Yeah.
I'm just like, have me breathing. Like, what's this about a legacy theme song now? I mean, I've been listening in, but at the same time, I'm just like, must resist must resist.
The question would be finding someone who could do a good one off of Johnny Guiley's style.
The inner raspy Crush 40 voice.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the best I can do is like freaking metalcore, which is all just pop music and maybe some power metal, only because of how raspy that is. I can't do rasp. My voice is not built for that shit. Even though there have been times where where I literally sang "Open Your Heart" stream.
We will build a collection of fallen covers of every Sonic song.
And I know a lot of them too. I still remember them after all of these years.
Like half of the comments he posts, I completely ignore.
Bring Mario back to life.
None of the soccer games. I mean, I could try. I could try.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know you've got nothing better to do when you're just eating a bag of shredded cheese by itself.
My God, Celeste!
Not even like cheese strings. You kidding me?
I put the bag of shredded mozzarella because I already used it for its purpose, and this is just, it's gonna go bad if I don't use it. So I'm just gonna eat it.
Okay, understandable. Still.
Pick guitar solo.
Try to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of. Simple curiosity, just trying to take a bite of me. Let me show you just what I'm made of now. Yeah, try to reach inside of me. Try to drain my energy. Let me show you just what I'm made of.
Reach inside of you, huh?
God damn it, Celeste!
That's gonna be the running line of the stream. Just goddamn it, Celeste. Oh wait, no, old teacher, goddamn it, old team. I need a shitpost image of my Celeste hedgehog just shrugging with a shit-eating grin.
Even better, it should be like that one cat picture where it's Celeste with the shit-eating grin, and then there's just like several like hands and knives just pointing at her.
Oh my
Who do I
god,
have to talk to to get that drawn?
What?
Who do I have to talk to get that drawn?
Hey yo.
I mean, if you want to do it, I already know your art.
Yay!
Hang on, I've got a reference. Hang on a second. Let me find the Celeste references. Because her outfit's simple, it's just the quills that are the thing to keep an eye out for. But Krem did like a great job with the quill, so I'm just gonna run with. Oh, it's on my Twitter. Let me just grab that.
How about I sing you the song that got me Sonic Forces for free?
Oh wait, I thought you were about to say the song of my people. Jesus Christ, that's a song.
No, literally, like, so one day in the at Texas A&M, the Memorial Student Center at Texas A&M College Station. I was just sitting by like a set of tables that were expressed, and what happened was that like I was just like sitting there like one foot for finals and the other hand like looking up guitar tabs. We got a bit of fun because when I was gonna get home I was like, oh, I should totally learn this song. So then one guy like that I never met because I've been mostly for most of the semester because calculus but like oh he's and I tell him that I play the guitar and that I wanted to learn. So he's like just sing along with the tabs and like this website that I was using with the song here had like a feature in the tab. I just sing along with whatever was playing on the tabs. So what ended up happening was that, of course, I liked it a lot. So he's like, so, do you know about Sonic Forces? And I'm like, yeah. And the motherfucker, using his debit card, buys me Sonic Forces, and I now have it sitting in my screen library.
Nice. Cool.
This is the second time that's happened. The first time, when you're in calls, there's transistor music in calls, and I ended up getting transistor from one of my friends who has since been banned because it turns out he was an asshole. But, hey, free video games.
Here we go, just a couple of things. I'm just multitasking over here.
Same here.
That's also what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, got it. I'm an idiot. Okay, then let me just find her outfit.
That's right, I have to sing it up a couple of semitones because I can't sing that low.
Okay, I just sent you a couple references.
Thanks, Celeste.
Oh wait, I need to send you the other version of that image.
Golden as a queen and a bliss that you no longer feel time. Right through gravity, just right through what Earth planned. Right through gravity, right through, now let them move. So right through gravity, for all that's not falls down. Right through and only, with one worth believing in. You can't judge me.
I'm just waiting for her to burst into laughs.
You can't judge me!
Wait, was that based off the image?
Yes, it was based off of the image.
I've had that image for years. Poor Bunny. Oh, or the Bunny will be fine.
I hope so.
I don't know.
I didn't read the next page, so I wasn't sure. Maybe he just, like, ran into a pool of lava. That would be very devastating.
Oh yeah, look, don't you worry. We got Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car covered. Don't you worry. Sonic ghost shooting arc? Man, that'll be great.
How about that Sonic Force Stick? How about that Sonic Dash Arc? That's gonna be quite the adventure.
Hey, I'm running. That's cool, Sonic.
What this?
End of the arc.
That could be an off panel. It could just be Sonic Dash Arc. Hey, I'm running. The end.
Please.
Sonic Force Speed Battle. I'm running, but fighting. Yeah.
I'm running. Don't worry. I want to play Speed Battle once to get the new iPod Touch for my new job.
I played it, but then my phone was just like, hey, we're gonna run it at 2 frames per second. You like that? I'm like, oh.
Well, I'm expecting the iPod Touch that the work's going to provide is going to be at least a 6th gen.
Locked my main band, Zava. That's how you pronounce it.
Same.
I got him to the Zavik person.
I've always same. I was like, man, Zavik sounds good. And then it's like, Zavok.
Hey, you don't pronounce Havoc like Havoc.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate cars, Havoc. Man, what are you talking about?
Okay, I feel like only Trev will understand this Havoc first.
Okay.
Staff voice.
No.
Yes, I did.
So proud of you. My son.
Wait. What? What about me being a son?
You have reached the land of the sun. You've created Tempest Chew.
Oh my god, Flu. And
How many
fits with right roll button?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't have the original GIF. I think Landy does.
It is random GIF of Sonic Sonic chewing. It's like he's about to eat, and then one frame is just this Sonic with puffy cheeks.
Here, hold on. Let me get the original image from VOC Discord.
I was hoping you'd make that.
You know I had. All right, here's the original.
Yes.
I would have made like the big eyes, but I didn't do that.
I'm sorry, but what was this from again?
It was from like a little anime. It was from a GIF of Sonic eating and chewing a chili dog.
Oh.
And then this is one frame of it.
Oh my god. What?
God,
This is illegal.
no, it's not illegal. This is law. Judgment incarnate.
I don't remember what else I said I was gonna draw.
Look back and what was it?
I'll have to dig back pretty far to find it.
I mean, as long as you look chew, then you should be able to find it.
What was the question about legacy? I thought I heard a question.
Oh no, he's looking for the drawing.
You know I had to do that one first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and get more scripts going. That way we can get more people working on issues. I'm planning for monthly releases unless we could actually work faster than that.
Yes, monthly releases.
Alright, I found the list.
I know you're busy drawing, but I posted the deadline date.
Oh, you did? What's the deadline?
For issue 2, Pencil's deadline, I did it per roll. Pencil's is July 22nd. Inks is July 29th, so a week later. And have all the letters done with the ink.
Alright, so I found the list. The list was Chew. Someone suggested Tempest crying, which was okay. And someone also suggested. Oh wait, no, wait, someone already did. Yeah, Krim already did that, so. That's literally the whole list. But hey, we did Chew, and I guess that's good enough.
Chew encompasses purity, the mind, the soul, the embodiment of any living being. How you
Description how humans will be represented 3D Disney.
3D
Yeah, that
Disney,
Hybrid Unleashed in anime.
that works.
I'm not sure if I would consider 3D Disney like a hybrid of those two, but I guess it works.
I would. I mean, you got,
I'd say how like humans looked in Wreck-It Ralph.
yeah, you got Unleashed and you got like X. You merge those together, you pretty much get a Disney look inside.
Unleashed was just a bit too cartoony.
I've never watched Wreck-It Ralph, so
Oh, you're missing out on a really good.
I hear it's really good, but I just never ended up going. I kind of want to see it.
I will take your Blu-ray.
It'll be a date to die for.
Trev, mail me a copy. I mean, mail it to Michigan.
Alright, hold on, let me just find my copy of Wreck-It Ralph and send it to my soul. And then we'll send it. How is that your line in any contest?
I'm gonna post that Chew in general art. Because the world needs to see it.
Oh man, my favorite. You know, we gotta retell Sonic 1 again. So Sonic the Hedgehog Redemption Arc. Just look at Sonic.
I don't know if we ever discussed. I think we might have. Are we gonna cover the India games? I think that's how someone mentioned it.
Well, not Triple Trouble. Or Labyrinth.
Yeah. Not gonna include because there's not really much story or anything to build up.
It's like it's just one's just Sonic 3 but with the best character ever created at it, and then the other is just, hey, I'm slow. That's it.
Hey, I'm too slow.
I'm trying to find that shoot. How the hell did Landy find that GIF?
But yeah, Sonic 1 Game Gear, it's not going to necessarily be seen, but there's going to be like a couple of music taken from it, and later on in Legacy, jungle stuff that will appear in there.
Oh.
Bridge zone?
Like when we cover Unleash and Autobot, because I have both of those locations being on South Island, that's where jungle setting comes. So the tropical jungle and everything of outside Autobot is actually jungle. Which you'll find out later that Sonic found an alternate shortcut to the Gaia Temple after that.
Okay, yeah, I can't find Chew on Google.
Sonic 2 Game Gear won't be seen, but we will take the underground zone at the beginning as something to tie in to the Sonic 2 stuff.
Yo man, you can go kill Tails.
I'm just saying the underground zone first level we're going to use as a way to step into Mystic Cave.
Alrighty. Yeah, that works.
Because honestly, Mystic Cave was also being mined if you take a look.
Yeah.
That reminds me, there was this one like really good like remix that I have on like my MP3 player, and a mash. It's like a classic rock sounding mashup between Mystic Cave Zone music and Chemical Plant Zone.
But if it's not
sounds...
Inspector Gadget, then what's the point?
No.
So I have some progress on the sketch.
Oh. And it looks like Time added a few extra G1.
Oh.
Wait, he hasn't actually added it, asshole. Okay, anyway. Wait, so what position are the hands gonna be in? Like, because I only see.
It's gonna be like on. Yeah, I know. It's kind of gonna be like that one pose where it's like like with like other.
Perfect. NPR asks, is classic Sonic from the past or a different dimension? There is no classic Sonic whatsoever. It's all Sonic.
No multiple dimensions. Bullshit.
That's right. It's one world. Fuck whatever Izuka was thinking.
You see, another world on Rouge. Yes, Generations.
So when Generations, Medium 4 happened, still just one Sonic, but I've already figured all of that. Like, Generations is just going to be time shenanigans dealing with Time Eater.
See,
Okay, here's the funny part. I'm going to be before colors in Legacy, because all you ever saw with the time shenanigans was past. I'm going to do past and future. And Sonic's gonna like see the woods and be like, the fuck are these things?
Whoa, the Chao got really weird looking.
And the thing with Mania and Forces is instead of a classic Sonic being flung into a different dimension, what's gonna happen is Sonic is gonna be flung 6 months into the future. So that period of absence was just enough for Eggman to take over.
That's good.
So it's like that one line Zed did as a mock-up of...
Oh, the one I sent in.
Yeah, because I would figure that the other Heralds weren't able to hold Eggman back as much as, or as effectively as Sonic was.
Your precious little hero.
Still bothers me how good your Infinite is.
Yeah.
Shit my pants.
I think it bothers Fallen in a completely different manner.
It's your boy, Liam O'Brien. What the fuck is up?
Hey, you should say one of Caius's lines too. If you if you change the future, you change the past.
Wait, what was the line?
The line is, if you change the future, you change the past.
If you change the future, you change the past.
Yeah, I mean it's literally just Liam O'Brien.
Oh. If you change the future, you change the past.
But Caius, if you're ever to do anything 13 related.
Well, I don't know what it is, but hey,
Final Fantasy 13, Liam O'Brien was like the main antagonist of 13-2.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, 13-2.
13-2 was better than 13.
You know, I mean, just the name of that game is literally 13-2.
Which is funny because 13-3 is not named that. I just call it that.
13.
It's Lightning Return.
Well, I mean, it's technically just called Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13, but it's 13-3.
Alex McGee says, it's your boy, Skinny Pete.
The essence of Liam O'Brien. Oh my god.
You shouldn't be saying that in a kid stream.
Sorry.
See, I knew he'd warm up to the stream in no time at all.
Oh yeah, wasn't I like, oh yeah. See, that's how you overcome shyness. All the people in the audience with anxiety, just meme the ever-living shit out of your colleagues.
That's right.
That's all you
But yeah, I figured I was going to have you on Vector, which means Sonic the Fighters will technically be the first time they appear because of SBO. SBO will have a flashback because the thing is he was goaded into joining the tournament. Vector.
I'm gonna fight for that being wrong.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
Oh, no one's auditioned for Bean.
I don't think.
I have not heard your Bean yet.
I have. It's
pretty nice.
Let's hear it.
I like a lot of Trev's VA stuff.
Yeah, go ahead, just do something with your Bean voice.
Let me just find the voice.
Oh yeah, speaking of his VA, that reminds me.
Oh hey, Kato.
Yeah.
With Tempest Fin, curve it more downwards, kind of similar to Sonic Spike. You kind of have it Doritoed out. I don't know why I always call it when people draw it straight out like a Dorito.
What?
Like that?
because
I'm following Tim's reference sheet, so...
Yeah, I know. You're not the only person I've gotten.
I am so sorry.
That's okay, yeah, there's supposed to be a slight curve down, and Tim didn't quite perfectly capture that. So yeah, where you have it, with the curve down, you want to do it on the lower half as well.
May I draw it in a different way?
Alright, I think I'm gonna cut off my nuts.
Okay, I'm gonna sketch up. I don't want to show him drawing. And this is the right way to do it.
Well, like, the bottom curve that you're doing on there should also go, concave instead of convex. Actually, I had to remember the difference between the two for a moment.
Okay, how does that look?
That one's better.
Infinite would be destroyed, you kidding me?
What about Infinite being destroyed?
Someone said Infinite versus Bean. I'm like, Infinite would be destroyed by Bean.
I was about to say, because altering realities for Beans when we don't even know what the hell he's imagining.
How are you so strong?
Oh, I love playing this game.
Please, stop.
Actually, I like that Bean voice. Shadow gonna die in Adventure 2 or be immortal? Well, I think Shadow is ageless, not immortal. I think Shadow can be killed. I just don't think he dies of age or anything. But no, Shadow's just going to go amnesiac or anything after the events.
Shadow is the ultimate life form.
It's better pace.
Shadow. Can we please fix Shadow for Legacy?
Shadow's not a hard character to fix, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
I've already had ideas of what to do with them during SA.
Like, let's just commit Shadow.
We're gonna have Shadow question some of his actions during essay 2. Like, why do I feel different from what I'm doing?
You ever discussed any writers stuff yet, or are you gonna exclude that?
Yeah, what now? Oh, writers. I just haven't gotten to that yet.
Because, hold on a
second.
second.
It's a story-heavy game, so any story-heavy game...
Because I have an idea of where it could be.
Well, where was the Babylonian Empire on Earth? There's already a good point to do Sky Babel.
True. Because I was saying, in a personal timeline, I have writers after all the other games. Because look at the technology of writers. It's the most advanced we've ever seen. Like, compared to anything else in the franchise, writers is the most advanced technology. So having it, like, before, like, forces would be kind of weird.
Not necessarily, because there's going to be some cultures around our Mobius that were going to be more advanced.
That's true. I just mean, like, well, yeah, since we're rewriting...
I mean, we're going to have that one cult of techno-mages.
All this work. All this work.
Oh, hey, Kato actually included her bust.
I'm surprised nobody is saying anything yet.
I wasn't gonna say anything though.
I was wondering if they were actually watching the stream.
The funny thing is that it keeps being overlooked that Tempest actually has a bust.
I mean, yeah, got problems.
She's not as busty as Rouge, but she's bustier than Amy.
Thanks for the wink face.
Nice wink face. I'm surprised I haven't seen Sea Salt comment on that yet. Oh, wait.
Oh, my mic was muted. Well, I'm gonna leave and rejoin. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna... Oh, be right back.
Switch devices. Alright.
How old is Tempest? Both Tempest and Sonic during the first arc are 14.
Oh,
but
shit.
Everyone's gonna age and theories go.
This is pedophilia.
Yeah.
You're saying that, but yet all of the Rule 34 is overlooked.
Alright.
They're all pedophiles.
Rule 34. Oh yeah, there are 34 Sonic characters. Let's apply the rule.
Oh yeah, Celeste, I just want to make sure that I am drawing Tempest's head right. This is how I usually...
Right.
This is how I usually see it. Mine is
I was talking at Kato. That head? No, that's definitely wrong.
Oh, well. Wait, the one I posted just now, or?
Yeah.
Oh boy, let me look at references.
Because the thing in the legacy references on there with Tempest is that if you look at the side profile of her, you see how the light colored part kind of just concave curves out. It should be like how the inside curve is. It should slightly curve inwards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Ever so slightly, though. It's not a sharp curve. Because it needs to be more like a fin.
Here, let me take another picture.
Celeste.
Yeah?
I updated the sketch.
Oh boy. I'm waiting for it, though.
Alright, how's this? Is it this what you meant?
Okay.
Because it looks like it's at... It looks like it's at a curve, so the thing is that you need to shorten it because it looks like she's at a side view, but she's not.
Alright, oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, the perspective is off on that one.
Here, let me add the hair, that usually makes it easier to draw.
Spectre Sapphire. It's an hourglass dolphin. In TRS, is Amy and Tempest going to get jealous of each other? Amy easily, but that's just because of how Amy's... Like, Amy's another character that we're gonna fix, because Sega obviously did not know how to write Amy well.
Can we just like add all the good traits from IDW into Amy?
Well, yeah, that was already one of the plans. We were gonna have the younger, inexperienced Amy, the love-obsessed one.
Is her design dress gonna change?
Yes.
Between me and CD? Okay.
So is her hairstyle. She's gonna have her original hairstyle when she first comes in for CD, and Metal Sonic, because he's limited to infrared vision at that point, is gonna think that Amy's Sonic. And that's going to be the reason why Amy changes her hairstyle.
Targeting. Oh, it's a girl. Whoops. Sorry.
Celeste is Celeste your real name. Not legally yet, but it will one day. When my HRT actually makes me look feminine. And it takes years for hormones to actually work.
Like, yeah. I like how she turned out though.
That is way better, Flop. That looks like Tempest right
That's
there.
way better.
I
That's
like
actually...
that.
Alright, cool. I won't draw like that.
I'm getting an idea of some.
Hey, the Planet Express crew says hi to Sonic Legacy.
Hi.
We
What's
always
up?
know who to go to when we need intergalactic shipping.
Hello.
Hello.
That extends on cars.
We're just drawing a nice detail of Awesome Possum Forever.
No, you shut the fuck up right now. Look, my old gaming channel playthrough of Awesome Possum, and let me just say, Recorder Dude had a bad mic. That the mic died.
Oh my god. Oh
like,
man.
it was top tier peaking screaming.
That's amazing.
I'll find it for you guys once the stream's done, because it's an experience.
That's just the most vivid.
He was running invincibility, and he got stuck. Normally would kill you, but he couldn't get out of it. So he was literally in Awesome Possum hell. Oh, I see the update now. Okay.
Yeah. Now all I have to do is just draw Brooke's hand holding a knife to your throat. And possible other OCs. If I could get everyone else to collaborate on this.
You should do a small speech bubble that just says keck.
Keck.
Heck.
Because I will use this as reaction image fuel.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom in the future or what? Sonic Boom is not going to be in Legacy.
Deckard.
Sonic Boom is just its own timeline.
Have we discussed the possibility of adding sticks yet?
We already confirmed we were going to use her, but I'm just not going to say. Not vocally on the stream though.
Oh, gotcha.
So, what is Echo doing?
We may possibly be using Intern as well.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
Mad Burger and Legacy.
But like, generally, those would probably be the only things really worth taking from Boom, except like maybe a comedy champ on a TV or something. Please.
Oh man, the most powerful. No, Infinite comes in. My man Og comes in and destroys.
Ooh.
Now I can control the most of the known.
And then Og comes in.
we need a fully rendered image of Alina for the wiki. What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. Trev, what is this?
What is this? Metal?
It's Metal Sonic.
What?
You know what? I put it on the wrong arm.
See why no one let me have Photoshop?
How did Eggman make Metal Sonic? I can't say that because that is huge spoilers.
He's Dr. Jerome.
I will say though that we're taking a small page out of Sonic OVA. While not outright copying what they did, we took some inspiration. May you join the stream here just for staff members.
You know, Trev, I kind of want to make that actual art of Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic.
I don't know how
All you
to
have
make
to do is draw Metal Sonic into Photoshop and make him horrible.
I don't have any Metal Sonic art yet, but now I kind of want to make some.
There you go. And then I will use the same horrific procedure
to destroy him.
Destroy him.
Remember, if you leak Sonic Legacy, we will be forced to kill you.
I don't feel safe.
So will Legacy retell the stories from the games? The games will be adapted to fit our universe, so I'd say 50 to 60% of the actual material from the games will be used, and the rest of it is what we do with it.
Okay. Thanks, Vector. Is Sonic.
No problem. Just remember, your life is always on the line.
Alligators or crocodiles are carnivores, and you would make a mighty fine meal.
No problem, Deku from My Hero Academia.
Oh my god. Now that I remember, the Sonic Rush stream, Hipster Blaze, Valley Girl Blaze. Unfortunately, Blaze it.
Now, I did say that there would be mild tobacco and alcohol use, but I'm probably not like that. Like, and when I say mild tobacco and alcohol, I just mean like bar settings, because there are adult characters.
You just
Silver.
So it's not like you're not going to see Sonic drinking a beer or anything like that.
Man, give me a cold one.
God, my God. Oh no, I could see Chuck's casually smoking a cigar, to be honest.
Yeah.
I guess.
You know, Fang doesn't have an age since he lives in the special zone, so like, you never know. I feel like he'd be a character who'd just be like, you know what?
Does Knack not have a confirmed age anywhere on the wiki?
Nope.
I'd put him at least 18.
As the enthusiast, yeah, of hooligan lore, he's never had a real defined age.
Since he's a professional hitman and mercenary, yeah, I would.
Yeah. Also, thank you for keeping the assassin name thing that Iron Lover.
Wait, what?
How his real name's Knack, but his assassin name is Fang. That's
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping the Aaron Weber lore.
I don't think that was my idea. That was one of the other writers.
Yeah, it was something Aaron Weber said. Comments.
But that also implies that Aaron cares about the classic era.
Yes.
God bless Aaron Weber.
Oh yeah, you know, the only official Modern Mighty art that...
What was that?
What will Rouge the Bat do after Adventure 2? I don't know, work for Gun?
Just take up matter.
she's still gonna be heavily involved with everything.
Dude said take up matter.
Hey Rouge, what are you up to?
Picking up matter.
Oh, nice. I'm just an awkward silence between. It's like, give me your emerald. No.
What I might do in the Sonic Adventure 2 section is, you know how Knuckles just randomly had the altar when Eggman took it and he shattered it? I'm going to change that to where that is at the altar.
Good, because that would be more fitting.
Which is going to be funny because I have to figure out what I'm going to do with T-Con too.
Ah yes, my wife. Oh.
You should turn her into a big water monster.
No, no to chaos both. That art sucked.
You know it's weird? You know how Knuckles just casually flew up, punched the emerald lightly, and it shattered? I might have Chaos scroll him at it.
Do it.
Ray comes in and randomly turns Knuckles. Payback.
That would be interesting if both T-Call and... That would be interesting if both T-Call and Rouge freak out over the emerald being broken, and Knuckles is like, what the fuck, I did it before.
Come on.
At least it would also explain why Chaos is holding up the island.
Knuckles, what were you thinking? That's another thing. I don't think you have to call either.
We don't.
Anyways, I'm gonna go back after I finish eating this chicken, and I'm going to ink and color this lovely Celeste.
Will spaceships be in the pyramids? Well, here's a funny thing. So we know that there are pyramids in Adventure 2 and random-ass dusty desert area. So are we going to have Eggman's base be in a Shamarish-like area? Or are we going to put this where the pyramid was in Forces?
I think having the first outfit in each area.
Yeah, because we'll still have to figure out a stupid arsenal pyramid somewhere on South Island. Forces.
Yeah. There's sand everywhere.
And isn't the location?
Of course, and I don't like it. I guess it's everywhere.
So I know how we could have a reason for sand everywhere being there. Eggman could have still had a copy of that one device that he was siphoning the life force of the planet from Lost World.
So it'd be residue from that. But
could be.
But then they just didn't Eggman literally just suck the energy out of anything on the planet, not exactly the materials themselves.
Well, yeah, it'd be the energy. That's why it kind of looks like a dead green hill zone in Forces.
I like that. I said that.
Which is kind of funny because they used the color hill late in Act 2 for it. Yeah, we'll figure out where the pyramid is when we get that far. It would make sense that it would be in more of a Shamarish area, though, just because of a golem and others. There's multiple Egyptian themes.
Honestly, funny thing is that I actually was for my where I was gonna put the Lost Pyramid too. So,
yeah, we could just have Arsenal Pyramid be a Green Hill construction later on.
Yeah. My brain, though, like, Brooke, looking at the pyramids. I'm going to tear that fucker down. Like, I am offended by this. I was like, that period offends me. Why? I don't know. I think it's something about cultivation.
Appropriation.
Doctor, do we really have to fight like this same 3 people in the same 6 locations? Sorry! I thought we took over the entire world. There's plenty of locales we can go to. I like this spot.
This spot has nostalgic meaning for me. Sentimental value.
Yeah.
Will the custom character be in Legacy before Forces or not at all? Yeah, we're still gonna do it as Buddy the Wolf.
My man,
They're probably not gonna play as heavy of an importance on Forces because we have our 7 Legacy is more focused on, but they'll exist. I don't think that's shitty or lazy. I think you need to shut the fuck up, Flute.
Yeah.
Trev knows I am amazingly good at self-deprecating a lot.
Yeah, and that looks great, so shut the fuck up!
You should say something in Infinite's voice along the lines of, this new reality, you're incapable of speaking.
In this new reality.
In this new reality, you are incapable of speaking. Now shut the fuck up.
So what you're trying to say is my self-deprecation is invalid?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well.
Is he looking for an excuse to use that meme?
I'm going to kill the dolphin.
Leave the dolphin alone.
Nope, sorry.
So the question is when we get to games like that, is if we're still gonna have those characters involved, like for 06 or something, are we gonna have Tempest in the area at that time?
I mean, you wouldn't have to have every character for every game. I mean...
No, I know, it's just like, how often do we want them recurring?
Well, since Tempest is a core character, I feel like when the big team-ups of superpower teamwork happen, then...
Because we are cutting starters.
Good that we did.
Purpose other than...
Being
Yo, Silver, you would...
Silver's imaginary friend.
Yeah, just... Yo, stupid. He's not that.
In fact, Tails under his own wing.
I like this.
I also do.
Will Tempest be in Sonic Heroes? I don't know. I haven't really considered it.
I mean, where would she even go in there, though?
I don't know
He
what
wouldn't fit
for Heroes so
specific
far,
team.
but I feel like you could do a lot of fun stuff with Heroes.
Well, I haven't fully figured out Heroes yet. Just a couple of very core things, not so much like story.
The spiciness of the film made me sneeze. The fuck?
Oh boy. I have to check the writing audition.
As far as I know, I don't think there's any crossovers.
For Legacy, I don't think there's gonna be any crossovers.
Yeah.
No. There are no crossovers whatsoever. At the very most, you might see background cameras from these, but nothing even third party.
Like there won't be, but... Oh man, that was a rough fight with the Tiny Eater. No! Oh, I'm Mario, from the Mario series.
And I'm back. Jeff, please, no. My heart can't take it.
Back to the stream.
Somebody to the sun! It's the fucking sun!
Will Eggman team up with Sonic when his plans backfire on him? Not going into any spoilers. We just have very interesting things with Eggman.
Come on, Sonic, let's do the double boost!
Here we go!
Man, I really like this song.
I don't. Not anymore.
Oh, come on, we're best buds now.
Spot on.
This is what happens when you give me full ability to slip into random voices.
I'm taking a look at that faceless Tempest here, and it almost looked like Metal Sonic.
I was gonna say it looked like SBO.
I don't know what that was. Actually, no, I see SBO there.
I see SBO because Metal Sonic and SBO practically have the same head shape. It's just Metals is sharper.
Oh, I had some spare cash. I'm broke now, though.
I was about to say, they always have to be broke and struggling to make ends meet. Like, the whole joke I plan on doing with the Knuckles Chaos is all the ring fragments supposed to be the prizes for the Fighters tournament. It was going to make the giant ring from Knuckles Chaotix, but it was going to be rendered inert after the events. They still have the giant inert ring in their residence. Because they worked for it.
See, this is why Team Hooligan are the perfect rivals to Team Chaotix. They both want money, just for different reasons.
Well, the thing is that no one actually wins the prize money. I don't know. Sorry, I make it take off with all the shards. And that's what's going to set up Chaotix. But yeah, so after Chaotix deals with Omelette, I think Omelette and Eggman on the Chaos, they're just going to take the giant inert ring home because, as far as they're concerned, they earned it.
Yeah.
Even if it's worthless, it's a trophy.
A physical physical manifestation of our efforts.
If that line does not make it, then I'll be disappointed. SBO should question it the whole time, but Vector and Charmy are all for keeping it.
Oh! Come on, take pride in the Chaotix name. We earned this.
Okay.
I'm really digging all that Tempest belly.
The game is on.
So who's taking the time, who is a writer, to take a look at the additions to Mobius Legacy 1?
I was gonna do that after the stream, so I could read it and collect the
The feels.
Oh boy, I'm ready. I'm ready. Just a warning, fellas. When that issue comes up, you're gonna be crying.
Oh yes, all the feels.
That's gonna be a tough issue. And if you're not crying, you're just gonna finish the issue and just sit there and go like, well, fuck.
And now I'm moving on to the
Oh boy. How would super forms be handled? As of the moment, only Sonic is confirmed for a super because we haven't hit Adventure 2 and anything for the other characters, but he has to have a catalyst, such as the Ring Gazebo will make later on, or the Master Emerald. Otherwise, he has absolutely no control over it. Super transformation is a pure accident on board the Death Egg in Sonic 2, and the power just goes berserk. Not like berserk personality or anything, like no handle over it.
I made mistakes there.
Oh, what the fuck? You ran it through that program.
Not the bot.
Crumpled her.
Or as the term some of us at the OC Discord use, we crungled her.
Crumble.
No, the way we referred to in that server is it's crumbling. No, I didn't make that term, but that's just what we use. I'm gonna quickly crumble her more.
Don't crumble her.
Alright guys, I think I might be actually done.
Oh, done with the stream or done with that page?
Done with this page. So I try to get a nice flow going here with Sonic here, and then leading to this panel coming down here.
Yep. I couldn't quite catch what you said because you broke up a little.
Oh, so I had this flow going on where I had Sonic right here, the biggest thing, coming down to here. So I think it just goes in a nice flow, this page, you think?
Yeah, I think it does.
I actually like the way it came out. Because earlier it looked like a piece of crap, but now it looks better.
And you said this is just a thumbnail?
It was a thumbnail at first, but then I did tight pencils, just for the sake of the stream, because I didn't want thumbnails to be like a 30-minute long thing, so I just did a little bit tighter pencils. But once I put this into Discord and get everybody's feedback, I'm going to do the final pencils on top of this.
I gotcha. Yeah, I was just about to ask that part next, but that makes perfect sense
now. So this was mostly for streaming entertainment purposes.
Oh, so what are you going to do now?
You want to keep the stream going? You want me to do another thumbnail? It's up to you.
What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Oh, I think I went too far.
Hey guys, don't pressure him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream so I can go eat something.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
No
I think
problem.
We had a good stream here.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I want to be the Sunday person though. Like I want to stream.
Sunday person.
Yeah.
We'll get a schedule figured out.
Awesome. So thank you everybody for tuning into the Sonic Legacy stream. The chat has been super duper awesome.
And subscribe if you're not already. We're trying to meet quotas so that we can monetize the channel so that we can pay the artists.
Whoa! Like, comment, subscribe, follow our Beavers page, follow our MySpace, follow our...
Did you fucking say Beavers?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, that's still up. Right.
On a more serious note, check out our Patreon, I guess.
Yeah, Patreon is in the description if you want to support us. Goals on printed limited copies of the issues as well if we need them. So definitely check out the Patreon. Alrighty, just let me know once you're off.
Yep. Bye everybody. It's been fun. I think I'm still gonna hang out in the Discord though for a little while.
I'm gonna switch to project.
Alright.